Hello guys, from my previous video you might see my unboxing of this Fender extender for Honda NC750X. I really like it. This is really lightweight. You cannot believe how lightweight it is, guys. Try this. This is not like, I don't know, some plastic with a film or some fake carbon. This is really carbon. This is really nice. Nice look, very lightweight, and it should be sturdy enough. Why I'm saying is because previously I had a big bike, Honda CTX 1300, before I changed it to NC750X, and I had the same type of the Fender extender, and it used to work very nice, very nice. So today I want to show you my way, how I do it. I cannot say it's like the best way in the world or it's a must do. You decide, as always. But this is how I did it for my previous bike, and this works just fine. So here is NC750X Fender, right? It's pretty small, you can say, right? You can say it's wow. It's shorty, I would say shorty. And here is our Fender extender, which will extend like that, right? It's pretty amazing extension, right? Isn't it? Yeah. So obviously you can have like couple options on how to connect this Fender extender to the Fender by itself. I saw a lot of videos and like pictures, guys just drill couple holes and put couple bolts. Okay, it's a maybe valid solution, but think about it from other angle. So what if you like I don't know, what if like some wood hit this extender? What will happen? If you have like bolts here, the bolts are like, it's a metal one, there is no chance at all you can break the bolt, right? And if you apply a lot of tension, like pressure here, it just like maybe do not break this carbon, but it will apply transfer this force here, and the bolts here, and the bolts are in the holes, right? And it will just crack this Fender. Do you want it to crack? It's, I believe, I didn't check, but I believe it's like cost huge amount of money, right? And what I decided, so initially on my previous bike, I used epoxy, right? I bought it in a like car shop. I mix it up properly and I put epoxy, and guess what? After a week or two, this epoxy just started cracking inside, and in one morning I saw like my Fender, hey, it's like wobbling, right, and wiggling. So it was using the epoxy, it was not really like long time or like durable solution. I think it's because of vibration, because bike NC750X, it's very nice bike, it's very low vibration, but any bike, it's more vibration than a car, right? Any car, pretty much. And epoxy is like very doesn't like actually vibration, I believe. So I decided to give it a try. You might really smile, but I gave it a try to silicone, guys. Just silicone. And I have like couple of them. I don't remember what exact part did I try. But I don't do remember it was like GE, General Electric. I believe it doesn't really matter what brand do you use, but just make sure you doesn't use like some cheapo, like Chinese unknown stuff. Use something you trust. So yeah, basically you get your Fender extender, apply a silicone, attach it reposition and clip for a night, basically. Yeah. And let me proceed and do it with you both together. But before that, I have to explain something. The silicone is like adhesive, and if your surface is like mirror-like or glass-like, you see, it's like flickering, blinking, right? There is a chance it will not be holding very well. And on the Fender side, you do see it's kind of not smooth, right? But this is good for applying our silicone, because it's as less smooth the surface, as much better will be the connection, like silicone to this surface. So I believe Fender extender is good, but for this guy we have to make the surface less
smooth. So I have this nail and I just scrape it just to add some more grip. Not much, it's up to you. You can just skip this step, but I have a feeling like it helps to provide better grip silicone to this carbon. You should do it under like different angles. Try to be careful to not scratch the part which will be visible, which will be not covered, right? Okay. So you see it was
Okay guys, so as you can see right now it was like a glass like, and right now it's like scratchy, a lot of scratches, but in this case this is usable scratches, right? It will help silicone to make a good grip, better grip, and to like attach to plastic in better way. Okay, so this guy is done. Let me see my Fender. So basically it should be good. Should be good, but you know what? Just in case, just to be sure, let me make some grip here, additional grip here as well. Okay, I believe
it should be like that. Okay, should be good enough. Let me clear it out. Okay.
Okay guys, so we're ready to rock and roll. Let's put our silicone. One second.
Okay, please put reasonable amount. And the side areas are really important. Nice stuff about silicone. You can always adjust it afterward. Right? Once you like position the Fender extender, you can just wipe it out and it will be good. Okay, let me use my credit card to smooth it out. as much as I can. Don't be afraid to put a little bit more. So once it's like here, you can remove the part which was like excessive pretty easily. So that's why I kind of like this approach for connection. Okay. Let me add a little bit more to the area where it will be open to dirt and rain.
Okay, I believe we are good here. And let me do a similar thing with our fender, front fender.
Okay, awesome. Just move it out a little bit. A little bit for better results. Okay.
Okay, and what I have here is a bunch of these helpers, I would say. So yeah, right now let's try to connect it. Guys, let's try it out. Let's try to position it and position and squish it. Squish as much as you can, and you can see there will be some messy stuff here. That's okay. Because as you know, this stuff, this is clear silicone. So after curing, it change the color from white, like kind of transparent white, to a clear one. But we don't want to keep a lot of mess here, so I'll go ahead and try to remove it.
Okay. And we definitely have some messy stuff here. Remove it. Gently. Okay. You know what, guys? I believe it would be a nice idea to put some marking tape.
Just to put some marking tape. On the sides, so it will be even more easier to clean it up after that. Clean it up in case something will stick to it. Okay.
Okay, we are good to go. So, and right now I'm gonna apply some pressure using these tools. So I don't want to scratch my fender. So let me mark it a little bit. Okay, here we go. Reposition one more time. Okay, it fits really good. It's starting to cure a little bit. Let me make sure this area covered as well. Okay, so now I have to find out the proper location, like position, make sure it's like final and the right result from all points of view, and to basically start curing it. Okay, I also have this big O1 guy. I'm not sure will it work for my purpose or no. Seems like no. So let me start from these smaller guys. Okay, so we're sticking well. Okay, so we're sticking well. Sticking good. Let's try it out. Let me put this stuff in this way, so I will not scratch my fender by my aluminum body, laptop aluminum body. So yeah, I feel like it's starting to cure. It's less fluid right now, so it should be good. So just do it, just position, and it's okay. Okay, let me try the first one.
Guys, here is what I found, like the optimal solution. I have like 4 with helpers, 2 on each side, and let me put this and I will show you after our silicone will cure, and we will check it out. Hello guys, so here is our final result. After silicone cured, I just delete like excessive pieces of silicone, and just you can see this is a pretty nice setup, right? It's pretty sturdy connection, I would say, no wobbling, wiggling or anything like this. So it's really tight seal, right? And what I really like about the silicone, you know, it's like kind of rubber. So the silicone is per like physical nature will working as a damper, kind of, right? So anytime like you get some vibration or from heat from rod conditions or something, right? It will just be, I hope it will be better than just like a metal nut or something, you know, to the plastic. Because this one is, it should have a freedom to wiggle, right? To vibrate, to do like this, for example, right? So you really want it to be like kind of a springy and spongy, because as more springy connection or setup you have, as better like and safer for this setup, right? If you put just metal something, it will hold it too tight, and there will be no flexibility at all. So that's why I decided to go with this way. And I said before, I previously I tried on my another bike, I tried to use epoxy, and epoxy cracked in a week, just in a week. And silicone again on another bike used to work just fine until I sold the bike. So I hope this should work as well. And I want to show you what I did from the inside. From the inside, I sealed this like end of this fender extender, right? I don't want just water and dirt to go here and be like in the pocket, right, and create some mold or any nasty stuff. So I sealed it, right? It's additional kind of mechanical adhesive part, and it's just sealing it well. Okay guys, so this is ready to go product. Very nice, cool looking and very functional, very lightweight and vibration resistant. Hey, thumbs up. Okay guys, if you want to see my video of like installation, this part back and how does it work on my motorcycle, and see even more videos on my channel, please go to video section, subscribe to my channel, and it will motivate me to create even more useful content for you. Okay guys, thumbs up. Okay guys, so as you saw, my previous step was like just putting this Fender extender to a fender, and right now I want to put it back on my motorcycle, and I want to show you how will it look on it.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay. Just this side, right? Okay guys, what I want to show you, you see there is like small thing, and you have to not lose it, because it goes inside this plastic hole, and you have to put it back when you assemble it back. Okay. Also, there's important thing, there is a rubber ring, rubber gasket, so you have to put it accurately, like this. And of course, I would recommend to use blue Loctite, because you want to make sure this will not unscrew on the road automatically due to like vibration, right? So just let's apply just one small drop. Okay. Enough. Okay. Okay, very good here. The same on the other side. One tweak. Now I could put back these reflectors. I'm not a fan of it, but let it be so far. Or this one. This one's better. Okay. And the last one. Oh my god, I forgot this one. Let me unscrew. Okay. Okay.
Okay guys, this is done. So as you can see, let me show you. Just imagine like this is something from the rods, some rod elements, right? And it goes here. And what would be a trajectory? A trajectory will be hit something here, right? Hit something here, which is much lower than the radiator area, right? But with the stock one, let's just imagine it just goes all way here. It just go all way to the radiator, guys. So I believe this is pretty neat and like useful investment for your motorcycle. So yeah guys, please do it. it will save you $100 for radiator change, right? I mean, of course, it's a not radiator guard. I planned to show you my radiator guard in my next videos, but this guy, meanwhile, will help like to decrease the number of elements and dust and dirt and water going to my radiator until my radiator guard will arrive. Okay guys, so if this video was useful for you, if you like what you see, what I do, if you want to repeat the same experience and do even much better than me, yeah, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you will see even more. Bye bye.